Can I be honest? She was my first love. She still pops in my head, and I'm not gonna lie, it's an issue I cannot solve. But it's an issue I don't wish to resolve. Because I found joy in the things we did, and things were never bad. I enjoyed life with her, and it was the most fun I had ever had. Young, wild, and free. She still pops up in my head, and I replay her voice in my head like a vinyl I let spin endlessly. And our moments play in my head like a movie, continuously. So much so, I know each part consciously. Man, why did things have to end so suddenly? But baby, please, let me be honest. You're my everything. And I know that sounds cliche, but I'll do anything and everything to go back to the things that kept us going. Trust me, I know I play with your head like a Rubik's Cube, but believe me, you're the only one ever to bring such colors to life. Red, like a rose that bloomed among daisies. Red, like a rose that bloomed among daisies. Yellow, like the sun that shone brightness and happiness into people's lives. White, like the diamond I swore I'd give you as I got on one knee. Green, like the flag I should have held on so tightly. But orange and sweet, like honey. But blue, like the ocean. But the surface only presented your looks. I can see I knew you presented beauty in so many other aspects to be. But let's forget. Let's forget about me being honest for a second. Can you be honest? I know you still miss my cocoa lips around yours, my good morning text that used to pop up on your phone, and my late night strokes that used to make you moan. I know you miss me, physically and mentally. And I know I was the only one able to do it, like killing two birds with one stone. Believe me, I'm not going anywhere until all your mental battles and traumas are gone. Just text me, call me, FaceTime me. I promise you I'll never let you be on your own. So if you ever feel alone, just let me know, because I'll never let you be on your own. Because as I stand here, tall, and I like to be honest, I can never be honest with you, her, them, even myself, and my future soulmate. Because the first time I saw true beauty is when you walked out that elevator and I looked you in your eyes. The first time I felt true pleasure is when our hands and bodies will collide. And felt true safety is when we were by each other's sides. We used to say forever and always. Now we're done and gone our separate ways. Sorry it had to be this way, but I do wish you all the best. And I just thought I'll be honest. Thank you.
Yeah.
We live in a weird world. A world where your attractiveness overlooks your intelligence, and one where your net worth is worth more than your self-worth. And if there's a part of mine that lies that you don't like, then I'll tell you lies and overcoat it with a color that you might be satisfied with. I know consistent revelations of my heart by your means isn't smart. So why do I do it like it's just another part I have to deal with, play alone with, come in terms with? Like the man I am, I can never show true weakness because that's what the world has come in terms with. How can you call me a home wrecker, a heartbreaker, when my heart isn't even designed by its own interior decorator, and isn't even controlled by its own home creator? In a time where I seem to pray for validation, I've never felt faker. Because it's a hypocritical world we live in. As if I care about you, I can never be too caring because it might be too irritating. Or if I wanted to see you, I have to wait 2 or 3 days to actually let you know I want to see you, and then probably wait another week until I actually see you. Because of course I've got to show you that I'm good without you. I don't need you, and still able to have fun without you. Even though you pop up into my head like a notification, but I can never truly give you the verification that I want to give all my attention to you. Is that me being selective or deceptive? I don't know. But I've been playing this game of deal or no deal for so long that even my ordeals have been given a harder number that just isn't ideal. Wait, is it the world being hypocritical or is it just me? Looking back, where did I really come off track? Was it when I treated all my lovers like jesters? Or my queens like peasants? I don't know. I'm truly broken. And I'll never be healed, but I'm waiting patiently. Day by day, I feel my heart bleed. I can never be vulnerable because I'm pessimistic, and probably will never be successful because I'm not optimistic. I'm realistic and narcissistic, but can you blame me? I'm antagonistic towards these scars of mine, and terroristic to protect this heart of mine. I'm broken, held by a thread, stitched up like a knitted sweater, and fragile like an artist's painting. My trauma is protected with a plated armor, and taken care of like a crop from a farmer. So don't try to harvest my pain, because it will leave you in vain. My frustrations are simply my reflections as I look into this broken mirror and see nothing but a simple human looking back at him. Consistently delusional, mostly hypocritical, subconsciously manipulative. We live in a world, yes, but my existence doesn't do it any well. As I feed the bad and reflect the good, sometimes I should really stop blaming the world and see what I can do to make it good. Thank you.